Bayern München versus Borussia Dortmund, the biggest battle for the Meisterschale. The two sides have 32 Bundesliga titles between them, and they are the only two German sides to have faced each other in a Champions League final. Driving each other to ever greater heights, Der Klassiker sees Germany's finest battle it out, and this season will mark their 100th game against each other in the Bundesliga. Before this season, Bayern and Dortmund have faced each other 98 times in the Bundesliga, with Bayern notching up 45 wins to Dortmund's 24. They've drawn 29 times. But it's been far from one-way traffic, and these clashes are always heated affairs. Bayern joined the Bundesliga for the 1965-66 season, the third full Bundesliga campaign. Dortmund had been elected 2 seasons before, when the league was created at a meeting in the club's home city, having won the German championship 3 times between 1956 and 1963. In the first season the two clubs were together in Germany's top flight, Dortmund finished second and Bayern third, setting the course for a rivalry that continues today. Dortmund won the first ever Der Klassiker clash in October 1965 with 2 goals from Reinhold Vossab, with future German legend Franz Beckenbauer missing a penalty for Bayern. Dortmund were relegated in 1971-72, a season in which Bayern inflicted their heaviest ever defeat on their northern rivals in an 11-1 thrashing, which is still a Bayern club record for a Bundesliga win. Before Dortmund dropped down a division, Bayern had edged the contest with 8 wins to Dortmund's 4 and 2 draws, though it wasn't until Bayern's first title-winning season in 1968-69 that the Bavarians did the home and away double over Dortmund. Dortmund returned to the Bundesliga for the 1976-77 season, finishing 8th, 3 points and 1 place behind Bayern. From 1979-80, Bayern began to win league titles regularly, but Dortmund did not secure a top 3 finish again until 1991-92, when they were runners-up to Stuttgart. Since the mid-90s, Bayern and Dortmund have dominated German football. After emerging as Bayern's most threatening challengers in the 1990s, with back-to-back titles between 1994 and 1996, Dortmund again clinched the Bundesliga in 2001-2. The following season, Dortmund finished third as Bayern grabbed top spot. Dortmund's top scorer that year, Jan Koller, even had a Der Klassiker debuting goal following Jens Lehmann's dismissal. Koller didn't concede, but Dortmund still lost 2-1. In 2005, financial hardship drove Dortmund to the brink, and their Bavarian rivals even helped out with a loan to secure their rivals' future. Meanwhile, Bayern won 3 titles in 5 seasons before Jurgen Klopp helped revive Dortmund, implementing a fantastically exciting brand of football using a core of young German players and sealing back-to-back titles in 2010-11 and 2011-12. A crucial turning point was the 3-1 away win that Dortmund achieved in that first season, with goals from Lucas Barrios, Nuri Sahin, and former Bayern player Mats Hummels as good as securing the Bundesliga after Bayern had pushed Klopp's team all the way. Dortmund's reign between 2010 to 2012 was perhaps the impetus for Bayern's most successful season ever, the historic treble under Jupp Heynckes achieved in 2012-13. The final piece of the jigsaw was completed at Wembley in London as Bayern denied Dortmund in the Champions League final. The 2013-14 season brought Pep Guardiola to Bayern, and that November's Der Klassiker saw former Dortmund prodigy Mario Götze return to the Signal Iduna Park in Bayern colours for the first time to secure a 3-0 win. Götze would finish the season with 10 assists for Bayern in the league, though Dortmund's current skipper Marco Reus managed 14 to lead the league. Klopp's team won the reverse fixture 3-0 in Munich though, as they finished second. The season after, Robert Lewandowski moved from Dortmund to Bayern, having finished as the Bundesliga top scorer in 2013-14, a feat he'd go on to achieve again in 2015-16 and 2017-18 for his new club. Since that win in 2014, Dortmund have only triumphed once more in Der Klassiker, a 1-0 win at home in 2016-17 under Thomas Tuchel, who, like Klopp, had started his coaching career at Mainz. Lewandowski scored a hat-trick in the 6-0 Bayern win over Dortmund last season, their joint best result in 2017-18, and also scored in the 3-1 win away against his former club as Bayern secured their 28th league title and 6th in a row. But, just as Bayern came back stronger after Dortmund's successes under Klopp, Dortmund are bouncing back under a new coach in Lucien Favre. 2011-12 was the last time Dortmund won the title, but they finished runners-up 3 times since then. But this season, Dortmund have hit the ground running. Bayern, meanwhile, also have a new man in the dugout in Niko Kovac. But while both clubs have new coaches, neither will need any introduction to their Klassiker, the game that both sides will be desperate to win.
Hi guys!
Did you like that?
Subscribe here. Don't miss any of the Bundesliga action. Subscribe now.